Hello peoples, we're down here in Skid Row, down here off 5th and San Pedro. And right now, I just met an interesting lady who's doing some real positive action in her own community. And please state your name, ma'am.
Shari Rightmer.
All right, now explain to people who you are and what you do.
Well, I was homeless 5 years ago, and since then I have gotten back up on my feet. Now what I do is I give so much to the community. Through my homelessness, it turned out to be the greatest gift of my life. I had no idea how much I'd be falling in love with homeless and how much inspiration I received from homelessness. Not only that, but my greatest heroes, my greatest teachers have been homeless people themselves. In fact, one of the things, the very first homeless person that came into my life that I actually allowed into my life when I had my Beverly Hills, high and mighty, thought I made it to the top, but come to find out this person who I wrote this beautiful story about, Tommy, it's very endearing, he touches my heart, was the most amazing person on this earth. Here he was living out of a cardboard box, his home crushed, torched the whole bit by the community, but he was the one that saw everything and everyone beautiful. I didn't. I was in my designer clothes and I saw myself wretched and horrible and unworthy. This man taught me how to see the beauty in everyone and everything. I don't care if it's homeless, I don't care who you are, where you are, it's love people, and that's it. He is amazing. Now, I just keep giving back, I keep passing on my Tommy, be you're happy.
Oh man, that's what I'm talking about. So you have something to go along with that story, with the book?
Well, I met this beautiful, wonderful, lovely lady by the name of Maria when I was giving a workshop on passion.
Hello.
And she and I connected. She has just kind of stayed with me, and she's been my, oh my gosh, we call each other sister friend
yeah.
all the time. And seriously, we live 2 hours away and we are connected.
Yes.
I sent her the story of Tommy.
And I fell in love with it immediately. It's like after she was sharing the story about that, and she sent me the book even. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. And I make dolls and puppets. And she thought, well, why don't you try to create something for Tommy? And I thought, that's a great idea. So lo and behold, Tommy didn't have a face. Tommy just had his spirit. And so I looked at the picture and I created, this is just a prototype of little Tommy doll. And he just loves looking at, love being in the now, looking at trees. And in the book it speaks out, you have to get the book by the way. It just shares how to be connected and just being a simple little thing, looking at the trees or the flowers. And she said he also had a little white puppy. Well, I didn't know what type of puppy it was, but lo and behold, here's a little white puppy of Tommy's. And when you turn him around, he just has a little string. He was just really, very, very just a simple guy. People that would look at him, they would kind of want to get away from him. It's what Shari does when she does her speaking. You won't know it's who's inside of it except for it's for the Tommy. So here's a Tommy doll and the Tommy book, or the Tommy doll and the Tommy doggy that we collaborated together from the Tommy book and the character. Maria Thomas with Sharon. Tell her about your Sharon Foundation.
Sharon Foundation, yes.
Yeah.
It's about lifting up others and seeing the truth in each other. And it doesn't matter where you're living, Beverly Hills, homeless shelter, that is not who you are. The truth of you is always there, that never leaves. And that's who we are here to have you just keep shining that forth. And so now I go around and I actually speak. I actually show up in my speaking gigs. Nobody knows I'm the speaker. I show up as a homeless person. And I tell you what, the reactions are very diverse, especially from the community. I've been asked to leave. It's private events. I've been almost arrested by the chief of police. I've even had people offer $5 bets just to touch me, and 2 people took that bet. Now it's a big game changer when I get the cue from the front of the podium and it's my turn to now come up and speak, and all of a sudden I shed the layers of my identity, and then all of a sudden the audience is like, oh my gosh, we treated the speaker like that. Exactly how people like Tommy end up getting treated.
Yes.
So it's a game changer.
Yes.
And you know what? It's a beautiful story. It's not condemning. I don't have to make those people feel bad. They already do. Otherwise, they wouldn't have been said or reacted that way. But my whole thing is, no, we're here for love. That's an opportunity to heal, to change. If we have the willingness to see past our initial judgments and our limitations, we then have the opportunity to see the beauty in everyone and everything, like Tommy.
All right, that's real nice. Appreciate you very much.
Yes.
Any final words or any way, contact information people get in contact with you?
Definitely. We have www.ShariRightmer.com. That is ShariRight, M as in Mary, ER.com. And my phone number is 661-375-7733. And all the rest of my information is on my website. The Tommy book is on there for sale as well. You can hit me on Facebook if you want. And we've also, which Maria, we are all collaborating, including with you, about Homeless Has Talent. We've already had our first one. It was a huge success and hit. People, we want to take this worldwide. So if you're interested in Homeless Has Talent, 5 minutes of mic time, has to be G-rated. Hit us up and we will get you connected. That's for community, homeless, it doesn't matter. Let's bring it on, let's come together as one.
Hey, this sounds like a plan.
Thank you.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Absolutely. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.